Welcome to Python tutorial. In this tutorial, we will see difference between list and tuple. What is a list? In Python, a list is created using square brackets or by using the inbuilt function list. And these are mutable in nature. And tuples. In Python, tuple is created either using the parentheses or using the inbuilt method tuple. These are immutable in nature. What does mutable and immutable mean? Like mutable means we have declared some value. Suppose example list equal to 1, 2, 3 declared. And while executing, we came across some situation like that. We want to add some value at the end of the list. 4. For that, we have an inbuilt method called append. And it will add the value 4 to the end of the list. Like this, if it's possible to append or remove some values, that means it is mutable. Tuple is an immutable data type. Like once a tuple is declared, we cannot alter its values. This is the reason for which list is dynamic in nature and tuple is static in nature. Since it is immutable, it is static in nature. Like once it is declared, we cannot add or delete elements within it. Lists occupy more space when compared to tuple because these are dynamic in nature and it has to store some data. Like while executing, we came across a situation like we have to add some extra values to it. While initializing only, list will allocate some extra space to it, and whenever we want to add some elements to it, it will utilize that space and it will store the values within that space. But since the tuples are immutable in nature, it will not create any extra space. Whatever the elements it was declared at the time of initialization, it will create space for that elements only. We have more number of inbuilt methods per list and we have less number of inbuilt methods per tuple. If you want to perform any insertion or deletion operations based upon your logic, at that time you can use list. List is most appropriate one. And if you want to your data to not to be altered by other people or within the middle of the program, at that time you can use tuples. Lists are variable length, like you can increase, decrease within the middle of the execution. But tuples are fixed length. Once it is declared, its elements cannot be altered and removed or added. These are the few differences between list and tuple. Thank you all. We will meet in another lecture.